Uber drivers, what's the craziest thing a passenger has ever done? I was out doing some Uber rides when I picked up this girl who was already in a mood. She slammed the car door shut, sighed like she just got drafted into war, and looked at me like I was personally ruining her day. Since I had to verify her name, I said, Jessica? And without missing a beat, she snapped, obviously, who else would it be? Oh, okay then. I figured I'd just shut up and drive. The first 5 minutes were completely silent. No music, no small talk, just her angrily scrolling through her phone like she was trying to file a lawsuit against the air. I thought, alright, whatever. Some people just have bad days. And then, I missed her turn. It was a simple mistake. GPS told me to turn late. I was already slowing down to make a U-turn when I heard, where are we going? I glanced at her in the mirror. Her eyes were wide. Her breathing was heavy, and she looked like she was about to jump out the window. My street is back there. I calmly said, no problem, I'll turn around. But to her, that apparently translated to, you are now being kidnapped, because this girl lost it. She rolled down the window, started screaming, and then she started flailing her arms out the window like she was in a literal hostage situation. Help! He's taking me somewhere. I was sitting there like, ma'am, I am literally just making a U-turn. She wasn't listening. She was full-on distress signaling to random cars like she was a castaway on a deserted island. I finally pulled up to her house, relieved that the nightmare was over. And right before she got out, I heard her on the phone, with the cops. She threw the door open, sprinted to her front porch like she had just escaped Alcatraz, and then turned back and screamed, I hope you get fired. For what? Lady, I turned around. Later that night, I checked my Uber rating, and she gave me a 1-star rating. I